York to kick off for the Jets.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Brings up second and 12.
Purdy looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
It's now fourth down.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. Flush to his right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Now Cade York for the extra point.
And
that will make this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score Jets 23, 49ers 7.
Little nigga got hard.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Pass midfield, look out. He's inside.
Thank you, Rendo.
Touchdown.
They took that hell to the half.
That a 92-yard kick return. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking,
he's got a man complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. And Mitchell, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to extend their lead. York now for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Shit, I was just going to take the little 15-point lead. Where they got to go for the two.
So with the
since that would have made more sense for me at that in that situation.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
Hell nah, over the line.
So you're calling plays
illegal forward pass.
Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Purdy now to throw.
And they gonna give me that flag.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Oh, come on.
To the 32-yard line.
Knew that boy finna go there, man. Had a feeling.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Had
line.
a feeling.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time thrower right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
He made that?
Hell nah. I done missed out on him. Now I'm going to start back going for them bitches.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Maybe with some frustration.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
Ooh, that boy put a juke on my head, didn't he? Get him, rookie. Get him, rookie. Boy, them niggas had all kind of rookies out the ass, boy.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Hey, I'm stuck on player lock. Fuck.
Here, Purdy. And it's complete.
I should have called timeout.
Christian Kirk with his second touchdown in his first half. And the Niners get a bit closer.
Yeah, man.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Shit, he ain't trying to quit. He trying to play, I see. The nigga got hard. He like, I can beat these Jets. Jets got me fucked up.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
I think I get ball. Nah, I think I got ball. Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now. And they want to
damn, bro. I was say he bumped my nigga. He finna throw a pig like a bitch.
Just about everything's going right. There's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the right sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Adnan Mitchell with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. York on now for the extra point. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
I finna miss the hell anyway.
Talk it over, we step aside.
Say what?
So I finna miss the field goal anyway. I like how you can call a timeout in the middle of that bitch.
That nigga gonna keep on kicking them out. I thought you would.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point.
They'll try and run it here. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
Ben running them hard.
Cade York to kick off for the Jets.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still try.
Oh! That boy, that was bad-ass pass. That was bad-ass pass.
San Francisco. Mike Evans, 73 yards. And the Niners are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Pinheiro now at the extra point.
Got to be in the 80s.
Yeah. Probably a 90.
90 at max.
Yeah. But he go catch and get open. That's his start. That's his start. He win in every battle.
Man, this one definitely got in the landing zone.
Yeah, man. God.
It looked like he had some breakaway speed too, though.
Yeah.
He got away.
Yeah, he did.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now back to throw. His throw incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing? My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
McCaffrey running up the middle. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, 51 yards. And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will get him one closer. Piñeiro now to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
First down. First and 10.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. Here's Purdy. And the Jets pressure 2 launches. Down he goes. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Jets have got it. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Now on 2nd and 13, Purdy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
There we go.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down, 49ers.
In motion right is Evans. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Looking to throw. Purdy. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel.
Oh, that was a good ass kick. God, I picked that bitch. Yeah. I thought that was a motherfucking pick like a bitch. That was a badass kick.
53 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for two here.
The 49ers will line up for the
They'll look to throw again. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it.
Scores Jets 49, 49ers 41.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away.
Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Well, this pass broken. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
This 2nd and 4.
47-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They go play action here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll run with Hall. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And check down complete to Hall. And he will have a Jets 1st down, and that should just about do it.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, second and goal. One more time with Hall. And he's
Oh, I thought he fumbled that bitch.
That should just about seal it.
You see that shit? Nah, I'm gonna add you, bro. We have to run that back sometime, man.
New York now for the extra point.
I was talking to my homeboy before you. He was like, man, he probably finna quit. I like, hell nah, he still playing, bro. I'm finna quit talking to you and play. He coming back. Yeah. That's how I am too. I'm still trying to get better on the defense, the buttons and shit. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I just be practicing shit, be having fun, yeah.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Nah, for real. That's what I be doing. And on YouTube, fucking with these youngsters. And yeah.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Another try, second and 10 now.
Shit, we can spar whenever you want to, my boy.
The pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions.
Yeah, but Brock Purdy and Jared Goff, they don't scramble enough for me.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36.
Nah, for real, yeah. Nah, for shit show.
The Jets take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
I don't know, digging.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh! Nah, for real.
Fourth time today.
Oh, that.
It's Jair Brown who's got it.
Sure, brother.
And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football.
Okay.
This one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Be my coffee up.
change is gonna sound like boots on the back porch, stomping on the 2-4, little bit of lonely clang. Tires on the cherry rock, Bubba shot the jukebox, bending them guitar strings. Cool, packing in some old boys, cracking on whatever's in the cooler light. Sure sounds like my kind of Saturday night. Gone are the days, now I'm coming back stronger. These kind of scars go deeper than skin. Don't make a sign if I stay any longer. Been through the dark and I won't go back again. No, I won't go back again. These kind of sins always end in a reckoning. No, I won't go back again. These kind of scars go deeper than skin. Oh, I'm done setting myself on fire just so I can keep you up. I'm done killing my own desires just so I can give you yours. You think I'm gonna keep on running back to you like I did before? No more, no more, no more. Told you all my insecurities, it didn't occur to me. I was pouring my heart out at the table. You turn on me, you turn on me. Said you'd take it to your grave, now it's dirt on me. I should've known that back then. I would've sworn it was forever. Love, hate, the same thing, different call letters. I never thought I'd see this out of you. Nothing left to say but goodbye. I'm done setting myself on fire just so I can keep you up. I'm done killing my own desires just so I can give you yours. You think I'm gonna keep on running back to you like I did before? No more, no more, no more. No, I won't go back again. No, I won't go back again. No, I won't go back again. I'm done setting myself on fire just so I can keep you up. I'm done killing my own desires just so I can give you yours. You keep on running back to you like I did before.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, glad you've come along with us. Trey Smack will kick this one off. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Rolling to the left. He's going to test this secondary right away. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The We'll go play action here with Klubnik. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Now, Klubnik. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Javon Hargrave in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. Operating from the gun is Klubnik. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They'll indeed go, and it's Klubnik. He'll let this go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Green Bay.
Down. 22, yellow, 22.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Packers.
First down, Packers.
Come on, set.
Now a pitch to Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Let's go.
The man in motion is Watson.
60 red.
We'll go play action with Love. Forced to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. Third down coming up. From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. So Matt LaFleur will send out the field goal unit. This one from 49. His kick is perfect. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here is Klubnik on first and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That'll bring up 2nd and long.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Klubnik. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
So
3rd
just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Packers on top. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they face a difficult 3rd and 12. Klubnik now from the gun. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They'll go. Here's Klubnik. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
You know, Mike, I think we all stand up here and we just marvel at the physical skills, the pick sixes, of course, the impact plays that they make week in and week out. But there's so much more going on when you have a player to this caliber. It's their ability to communicate with their teammates. It's the cerebral approach to the game of getting in and out of different coverage checks. They impact the game on every single snap, with or without making a play on the ball.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Klubnik gonna throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the coverage looks like before the snap and then what the coverage actually is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out what am I looking at, where are my targets, where's the coverage holes. And I think it's led to some really big plays by the defense here in the first half.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for the Jets.
1st down, 10 yards to go.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here is Klubnik. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
That's Kenyon Sadiq, his tight end. To the 20. Still on his feet. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
York to kick off for the Jets.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Villianz on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On play action, Love. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line.
It's
Second and long coming up.
45, right.
The man in motion is Watson. Clock ticking down, and we will hit the 2-minute warning. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
gain of 17. But it brings up third down.
32.
Now Love. And this one incomplete. On third down, they cannot connect.
All right, so in these third and short, third and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league, Mike, kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have fourth down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, which brings up a challenging fourth down decision.
Drive rolls on here with first down and 10.
And a Packer first down.
Here's Love to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Come on, Black Ultra. 60 minutes. Ready.
Now, Love. Again, working deep downfield. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Throwing on second down, Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Packers.
Down. Right. 95.
Back to throw is Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
52 book, blue, strike.
Love. Out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On first down, Klubnik. A ball deep for the end zone. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On second down, it's Klubnik. Rolling right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
To the air is Klubnik on third down. On the run to the right. He'll throw back corner of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Cade York to kick off for the Jets.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
The man in motion is Watson. On second down, Love. Moving outside the pocket. And this will be incomplete.
So obviously here in this one, the points have been at a premium. So now as you get into the second half, I think both these offenses start saying, all right, we've had a hard time sustaining possession. We've had a hard time going the long way. Let's try to generate some chunk plays and get a little life in our offense. And
try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Intercepted.
it's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And this one blown up. Good surge, drop up. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Klubnik to throw here on 2nd down. To the right side, and it's held in by Sevilla. To the pylon. He's in. Kenyon Sadiq. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point
Now,
conversion.
Klubnik. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Cade York to kick off for the Jets.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial scene, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Love. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Throwing is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. See what they have for 2nd and 10.